Hey everybody, how y'all doing? How my babies doing? Oh Lord. So it's been a good week, and so far, I mean, I woke up this morning. I wasn't feeling too well, but I'm starting to feel better. I think I would have come on sooner, but I don't know. It happens. Whatever happens, happens. Whatever will be, will be. Que será, será. Oh my gosh. So I am doing my readings. Let me shuffle my decks. I'll wait for everybody to come in. Cause oh my God. It's really hard for me to just kind of, after feeling better, just kind of get right on here, but that's okay. Now that I feel better, I'm good with it. Y'all know so many people have been coming back into my life after this during this retrograde. This is crazy. It's crazy. Like people I haven't spoken to in many years. Probably like 15 years. Some of them 20. I was just like, what? Like they don't play about the retrograde. When they say somebody's coming back, well shit, somebody's coming back. It is what it is. Retrogrades is crazy. Right when you think. I mean, for real, I can't tell you what I was saying. I thought I would never hear from these people again. And they found me on Facebook. That's the crazy thing. They just found me. I was like, oh my gosh. I haven't spoken to them in forever. I was like, wow. God works in mysterious ways. It's like real weird. You never know who's looking for you. You just really never do. If people just be looking for you, you don't even know. Hey, sweet, how are you today? Retrogrades are just, it's crazy. It's crazy retrogrades. I didn't even know these people were looking for me. They found me though. I guess. I can't say how surprised I was to hear from them. At least it wasn't like no negative thing. Yeah, you know what? Retrogrades kind of do that. It's just like one day everything is really good, and then one day something crazy happens, and then the next day everything is, something really good happens. The next day something crazy happens. I can't wait for it to be over. I tell you that much. I want to go back to the Jupiters and the Mars and the Venuses and all that good. Let's talk about that stuff. I'm sick of talking about retrograde. Retrograde is crazy. I don't know how long we're going to be in retrograde. It feels like the longest retrograde of the year. It's driving me nuts. Some in a good way, some in a bad way. Like I have to move soon, just out of nowhere. So some in a good way and some in a bad way. Just driving me crazy. Just out of nowhere. I just don't know. But you know what? You gotta keep your head up. I gotta keep my head up. I can't stay stuck. It is what it is. Yes, you may ask a question, of course, sweet. Oh man. Drive me crazy. These retrogrades are crazy. I couldn't like. You know, it's the same person. You just asked me about the same person, but okay. I kind of get it. You know, when I first watched tarot, I just kind of watched for my sign, and you know, watched for like my North Node. I watched my star sign. No, you're fine. The Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Are you still in no communication? Oh, you're back in communication? Okay. Well, right now, it looks like y'all are working on starting something anew. Just to see where it kind of goes. Again, like, in a kind of victorious way. Take your time, go slow, because you never know. You don't want to rush it. Let's put it like that. And it could end up being like a really good thing with the Star card and the Three of Cups. You just kind of got to maneuver in a new way. And don't talk about the past or whatever might happen. Just kind of show each other like the utmost love and respect that you should. Why do we have the Four of Cups? The Five of Wands? Because don't think that just because they're not just giving you everything just because y'all are back together, back in communication. Hey, Tavon. Doesn't mean, don't make a fight of it or a situation or confrontation. Don't be obsessed with it. Just kind of try to understand that you're starting something new again. So go slowly, because it looks like the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, they're faced each other. But you just don't want to mess it up before it gets somewhere. Because you also have the Four of Cups and the Five of Wands right in the middle of it. So take your time. Anything worth having, it may take, some work in going into, don't make a big deal about the past, and keep holding grudges and all that stuff. That's not a reason to argue with somebody that you're trying to really get back with. You feel me? And they're good, and y'all are trying to get back in each other's good graces. So let things grow and don't make anything an argument. Because, look, why stress it out? It's just going to end up the same way it started or end again. So take your time. Let it grow by itself. Because you know what? After a lot of thinking, y'all decided to offer you back this cup. So don't mess it up. Because you wanted it so bad, you asked about it every day. So don't worry about it. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. You don't rush success. People go to school. People go through like long processes of getting jobs. People, I've had this channel forever. It didn't happen overnight. So let it be. Let it grow into love. Tavon, you still here, sweet? I know. I can tell. You kind of got to do it like that, or it's just going to end again. Like when people start getting annoyed and arguing with each other, it's going to end again. Nobody wants to be in a relationship and frustrated. Man, come on. Now that's messed up right there. Honestly, when I really wanted something real bad, I will eat a half frozen pizza. Then I have to put it back in the oven. And you know what? I taste too much of my food, so by the time it's done, I already ate most of it. I have the same issue with being patient with certain things. I really do. Tarot YouTube, how you doing? How you doing, sweet baby? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, it's been good. One day at a time. That's what they say, right? It's Divine Empress Tarot. I think I watched you. I watched your tarot channel. I think I watched your tarot show. I think I watch it a lot, actually. You're one of the ones on my consistent favorite viewer, like tarot I like to view. Surprise! Thank you. Thank you. How's everything been? I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you for coming. I always feel honored and blessed to be visited by my tarot sisters and brothers. Oh, thank you, sweet. Do you have a question? I sure will answer it. If you don't, that's fine. No worries. Just sit and be happy. That's what I'm about to do. Oh man. So, like I said, I was talking about retrograde right now. And everybody's having a really weird retrograde. Of course, I appreciate you. Let me see what the divine has to say. It says Earth Star Chakra. Intentions. You are standing at the gate into the unknown with trust in your heart. Ancient remembering in your soul and inner illumination to start the way. You have access to the seed of creation, the spark of existence, and the code that holds the blueprint of who and what we are. This place is clear and grounded. Despite moving through multidimensional realms and able to bridge worlds while functioning in the physical reality, the higher you reach for the divine and the realms of spirit, the more important it is to anchor deeply to the earth. And then you got the power of purpose. The power of purpose, number 18, and then absorb and process. Understand, you know what that means. Understand that we got a purpose here. Thank you very much. I'm so glad to have been chosen. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, it's like awesome that I even got to be chosen for this job. I mean, I really like it. I like talking to you guys. I like reading for you guys. And you know what? Sometimes silence. Sometimes the best way to hear spirit is through silence. And never hesitate your words. Don't question them. And do everything, whatever you do, don't do it like somebody else. And by the book kind of is offering a small portion of what you actually can offer to people. You have it within you. It's just a matter of, you know how like when you're by yourself and it seems like you're talking to yourself? No, you ain't talking to yourself. I learned that I had another tarot goddess come in here, and she told me, when I was young, I used to think I was talking to myself. I said I used to do that too, but I really wasn't. I was talking to spirit. Sometimes you hear things out of nowhere, like not like vocally, but just kind of hear messages in your head. Like before I start my tarot readings, I hear messages in my head, and then I listen to a couple of readings to tap in, but not to say what anybody else said, but to understand myself on my journey. That way, I feel less, I feel more grounded in a direction in which I'm going. Just turn more towards spirit. Spirituality. Don't just thank God. Your personal, but you say Shiva, don't just thank them. Thank all of them. God, source, universe, ancestors, guides, Shiva. Thank the God for waking you up this morning. And the more you tend to just speak, the easier it is to know what to say. So don't question it. Just do it. I know it's crazy to just say that, but when I picked up my first deck of cards, I read the book. I listened to other people read. But it wasn't until I started to really tap in, and they will slowly but surely give you your gifts. It's like, so you're not overloaded, but you'll get everything you need. Trust them. Everything you need to know. When you pick out your cards, pick out cards that speak to you. And then synchronize your decks so that no matter what, you can feel other people's energy. Learn how to do that too. Learn how to feel people's energy. I can feel yours through the computer. You got the perfect card for what you were just asking about, and I shuffled them before you even came on here. So it just all is, it's what it is. It's there. Spirit will speak to you. Because not everything is by the book, even though you want it to be. Because you think it would be easier to learn every meaning to every tarot card. But tarot has all kinds of meanings. It does. It means a lot of things. Depends on how your cards lay out, all that good stuff. So let it come to you, and it'll come to you. Like Miss Miami. I read her just a second ago. I know I've been talking to Miss Miami for a good minute. I just read her a second ago. And I felt her oh gosh. I love me some Miss Miami. But I feel her energy. So it is what it is. I don't think I'm from here either. I have yet to meet anybody like me. I don't even think I was born. I was told by my spirit guides I was not born of this earth. I'm a vessel for spirit. You know, when I first started listening to tarot, I prayed. I said, I just want to speak. I want to dance. I want to sing. So now I speak, dance, and sing. And that's what he wants. So be clear about what you want, and you always get the words. I'm otherworldly. I've never met anybody like me. And people tell me they never met anybody like me either. Like I walk into a room and make it glow. That's what they always told me. They said, everybody in here, and you walk into the room, and it's like it changes the entire energy. You know, I guess like they said, and you're right, Miss Divine Tarot, Empress Tarot. Like they said, look, what do they say? They say that you feel the energy in the room. First of all, they'll tell you, you know, they'll tell you what difference you make. And sometimes that's a message from Spirit all itself. You are here to make a difference. Sometimes you just kind of got to listen. So I know that there is a different kind of energy in me than most people. A lot of people are still stuck in the matrix, and you know that. They're still stuck in that robotic way of living. Like they have no guidance. Live a robotic lifestyle. Call it perfect. And then all of a sudden something goes wrong and it's not so perfect. That's right. Well, it sounds to me like you're doing the right thing. It's like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. It's not that there's not another square peg out there. Or another square hole out there. It's just that, dang, there's a lot of round holes. Kissing a lot of frogs, thinking, not sure about your path, things like that. But you're on the right one. Otherwise, you wouldn't do it. You just kind of got to trust what you do. Trust how you feel. Turn a negative into a positive. Don't let yourself get shaken. There will always be something that shakes you up a little bit. That's the way the world works, but never stay down, I'm not a dog. I'm not going to sit. And I sure don't know you well enough to poop on me or poop in my pumpkin pie. So I guess we just agree. Oh, Lord. So that's where I'm at. I just have heard too much and seen too much to not believe. I believe in God. I believe in spirit. I believe in the universe. I believe that people are guided to you, near you, towards you. I believe all of it. You never meet somebody you're not supposed to. And what's meant for you will never pass you by. So if they ain't still there, then they really mention you. And if they do come back, then you have a decision to make. Look beyond the illusions. There it goes. Right there. Just keep with yourself. Well, when you're meant to go, you will go. Just don't be crazy and force it, because then I don't know how happy he's gonna be with you. Sometimes I've heard a reading before. It said somebody's upset God and the way that they were acting. Sometimes it was me and sometimes it was them. So I wouldn't be so in a rush. I would just try to be happy with where you're at. Just be happy with where you're at. You don't have to like leave somewhere just to be happy. I do too. I love my God. Hi, Miss Beatrice. How you doing, sweet baby? Yeah, just stay grounded. That's the smartest thing you can do. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you're back. Welcome back. Oh, you'll be fine, love. You will be fine. Just trust yourself. Have faith. Oh gosh. Oh. This might be a shorter reading this time, guys, because I just want I hadn't been feeling well today. But I wanted to come in and do some readings for y'all because I love y'all. And I'll be back in about maybe a couple of hours. I'm gonna go have me some lunch, watch me a movie, try to let my stomach, like, it's been so bad. Like I'm thank you so much. I appreciate you, Miss Divine. I have to lay it down real quick and I'll come back. It's been great. You know what? Thank you, Miss Empress. I appreciate you. And it's been great having you. Miss Beatrice, I'll be back soon, love. I have to go lay it down for a bit. I really haven't been feeling well all day. I've literally been laying down till I got up, took a shower, and got dressed and came straight here. So I just need another second and I'll be back. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Y'all stay blessed. Thank you so much. This is A.K.A. the Hierophant. Thank you so much for coming to Logic Tarot. Can't wait to see you again.